Starting another run here. We're going to do Black Hole and maybe another item from the booster pack. Let's do another Isaac run. So what should we spawn in? We'll do Black Hole. Give item Black Hole. What else do we got? We'll do Little Delirium, since we did Buddy in a Box last time. And anything else? 5. Could do fast bombs, broken modem. Let's throw in an angry fly as well. You were gonna be pissed. You love what sprite? The Poly sprite, Polyphemus? Black Hole is super powerful, though. Let's just start throwing it in everywhere. That is awesome. Does damage, wrecks rocks. Probably find crawl spaces a lot more often with an item like this. You know what? I like triple shot. People were complaining about Keeper starting with triple shot. Let's make ourselves Keeper here. Thankfully, we don't have the horrible slow fire rate of Keeper, though. Ooh, a Meat Boy. I like that. Creepy Delirium Meat Boy. Hello, Mimic. Almost touched you. Oh, you like the Sprinkler sprite. Okay. Oh, you mean like Polygon sprite. I gotcha. Oh, no. You mean Polyphemus Sprinkler. Okay. Got a little BBF action there. Alright, Black Hole's ready. Black Hole doesn't do a ton for us against bosses. I didn't see any tinted rocks, though, or anything that we could hook up here. You know what? Let's just try this. Let's throw Black Hole into the middle of the room. Should break all the rocks. What if there's a crawl space in here? Maybe we get lucky. Nah. Wow, though. If you throw that right in the middle of the room, I think it actually will destroy all the rocks on a normal run. Or a normal room. Sorry. Crazy. I don't think this is actually going to help us all that much against Little Horn. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's going to get some done for us. Held him in place. Give yourself luck and give the syringe. What syringe? Euthanasia? Why? What does that have to do with Black Hole? That's not a new booster pack edition. Do the infinite charge thing? I mean, we can, sure. We can do that. You just want to black hole every room? Because it's cool? Well, we're in this to see new stuff in the booster pack. Let's try, sure, we'll do infinite charges. Debug 8. Yeah, it does a bit too much damage. I would agree with that. I think maybe they could stand to, nerf the range of how many rocks it destroys too. Like, that's crazy. Like, it even destroyed that one in the corner. That was nuts. It'll get this tinted rock for us. Sorry. Oh, there was an enemy standing right there, you idiot. All right, let's not die. Should actually still shoot the enemies, I guess. It doesn't always do enough damage to kill champion enemies. Throw like as many as possible in rooms. I mean, other than making a real creepy sound, it doesn't seem to do much when you throw multiples. Also, I think it's funny that poops are immune. Behold the indestructible poop. Try like here. Not our secret room, unfortunately. But we got a key. And we get a lost fly, which doesn't seem that amazing. Got a little brim here, though, thanks to Little Delirium. Probably won't stick with us the whole way. Maybe till the next room if we get lucky. Not even gonna need to shoot, though. I don't even know why I'm bothering here. We can just throw down Tons of black holes everywhere we want to. I don't need to give Skeleton Key and Bloody Crown. We're not going to go overboard with the give item stuff. We're just going to have some fun on a mostly normal run while trying out the new items. Okay, pulled him into myself. Going to high school. Have a good time, Belina. Have a good day. Take care. Thanks for being here. Oh, going to have dinner. I thought you meant you were going to the high school because you said HS. Have a good meal then. Actually give yourself some tears up. No. I'm done. I don't need to give myself anything else. We're good. Infinite black holes should be powerful enough to have a good time on this run. Kind of experiment with what... it looks like to just have a normal run with some black hole charges. Here we go. Throw another black hole in there. Does that actually work on the corners? It looks like it does do damage if you throw it in the corner against those enemies. Okay, well, we gotta get that out of there. However, am I gonna... Interesting, it got pulled across the gap but won't get pulled back. Need more power! Nope, can't get it. Alright, interesting. Where, oh where are my item rooms? Meat Boy, you're not really helping here. Sometimes they're getting pulled across the gap, sometimes they're not. It's very strange. Got an ace of clubs, we'll get another bomb. Strike out in search of our item room for this floor. So those guys do take damage whenever they're up. We'll head down to our item room if we can ever freaking find it here. Oh, black hole definitely saved me a damage there. I was about to get hit by a tear and it sucked it back. Nice. Got a Degas there, maybe? All right, gonna leave. Was fun watching. Thanks for stopping by, Stuart is me. Thanks for the info about the item you worked on the art for. Sprinkler, thank you so much for the good work. I really love the art style, and I think it's a great addition to the game, especially after seeing some of those cool synergies that we just focused on there for a little bit. Easy enough. Suck in all the enemies there. Get a little benefit maybe from Angry Fly sometimes if the enemies are clustered out with the black hole. Should get through some mushrooms for us. Yeah, this item is ridiculously powerful. I think either it needs to be nerfed, at least make it a black hole themed run and give... I'm not giving myself any more items. Dark Chester, please get this through your head right now. I will experiment, as we said, at the end of the run once we get to the chest. But we are just hanging out, enjoying just having the black hole item itself on an otherwise normal run here. Should go to the item room. So on the chest, I'll be willing to give myself whatever items we want. But for now, we're just hanging out on a typical run, and just like any other typical run, I shot myself in the face. Get anemic, which is not great, but it's fine. Let's look for our secret room. This would be a great spot for it to exist. No. What about... Could be here. Ice's Dragon, hello and welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? So this is our secret room, and we got our way into the curse room for a free black heart. Welcome to the stream, Ice's Dragon. How you doing? How's your week going? We're trying out some of the new booster pack items. Working on Black Hole. We've got Black Hole with infinite charges here. We're just going to kind of have a normal run and then experiment with different synergies once we get to the chest. Let's keep you in place and just take out these guys. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Angry Fly's doing some work in this one because he's running back and forth between little Chad and its minions. Took a little damage on the nose there, but I don't mind it. Sure, we'll take little Chad. And you know what? Spiders, screw you. Okay, they're dead. Couple of I'm drowsy pills. We'll take one of those. Rotten Baby Delirium is maybe my favorite restyling. Trying to find a good stream to chill with. I'm good, and you? I'm good. I'm really loving the updates to Afterbirth Plus here. Having fun experimenting with them. Looking forward to playing with them kind of long term. Okay, didn't really mean to do that. Okay, stop it. Stop it, Black Hole. I want a bomb for my secret room. You jerk. What is my active item? It's a new item in the booster pack that was just released for Afterbirth Plus. It's called Black Hole. It's a 4-room charge active. Sucks in all the enemies. So this is in the official game. Sucks in all the enemies, does damage, breaks rocks, mushrooms, things like that. Oddly enough, we figured out that it doesn't break poops, but breaks rocks and mushrooms in like a huge radius. Like, it goes pretty far, and we gave ourselves infinite charges just to kind of mess with it here. So you can see the radius here. It's gonna break these mushrooms pretty darn far out from itself. And it's pretty darn far out altogether as an active. I like it. But yeah, the Delirium aesthetic added to all the familiars is really cool. Like, it looks just great on a lot of them. But Rotten Baby, I agree, is a pretty stellar one. Don't have any keys. I'd like to get into the item room if we can make it happen here. Does it do damage? It does do damage as well as pulls everything. It's pretty much enough to just single-handedly clear any non-boss room. It doesn't do a ton of damage to bosses, but it does great damage to regular rooms. Could really use a key. As you can see, it doesn't break the poops, which is odd to me, but it is what it is. Would really like a key, game. Gotta backtrack all the way back over there. I'm trying to get to the chest here so we can get to experimentation time. There was a tinted rock in there. Apparently it was just a bomb. Surprised I'm not finding... Oh, we did get a key. We got a key. Let's backtrack to the item room. It does little damage. Yeah, I mean, it's supplemental damage, though, right? So even just a little damage in addition to holding the enemies in place as you shoot them seems very strong, right? Because not only does it do damage, even if it's just a little bit, but it holds the enemies still, so you can just shoot them right in the face over and over again very easily. You know, I don't really like Mongo Baby. I get some flack for that sometimes, but instead we'll take Contagion. Contagion's newer. It's an Afterbirth Plus item, and I like Contagion. Contagion with Black Hole, now that I think about it, actually seems kind of OP. Because we're going to get the first enemy to like crack with Contagion, and then it's going to affect all the other enemies and just wreck face, I think. I think this is actually going to be really good. What's the Delirium item? This is little Delirium, so it gives you a random familiar that's like kind of... Oh, okay, so it doesn't pull these guys. So Black Hole doesn't actually work on these dudes because they're rooted to the ground. Weird, though, because it works against the... It works against the hosts, but not these guys. Interesting. So it does nothing in this room except... Well, it pulls the shots for us and protects us, but... Interesting. Thank you, Delirium Bob's brain. Yeah, it gives a random follower reskinned in the Delirium aesthetic, which I think is really cool. Oops, I got hit. That poop got pulled into me, and apparently that was red heart damage, so rip deal with the devil. Okay. Check for our secret room. Second secret, that is. Okay, never mind. We're out. Whoops. Trying to kill these dudes with the tiny plan, or are you a wizard? There we go. Are you a wizard's gone. I'm getting hit all over the place here, but that's okay. Let's try throwing the black holes in the middle here, where they'll do some damage to Gertie. Okay. But you need to not, like, get sucked in yourself if you can. There we go. Found the sweet spot. Yeah, you can, actually, Smallest Fan, if you want, you can post the link to my video explaining it as well. How long will I be streaming? I'll be streaming for another maybe hour and a half until about 6 p.m. EST. We probably can pick that up, can't we? That's a bad sign, but we can pick it up. LOL, why don't you want me asking questions? I don't... Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine with asking questions. I don't normally love links being posted in chat, but you guys can post a link to the wiki on the booster pack, or to, certainly to my video describing the changes in the booster pack from today. Nice. Black Heart, Stars card, and Alges. Let's take the Stars card. Down here to get Lusty Blood. Amazing item. One of my favorites. So it doesn't move the portals either, so only certain things are rooted in place completely. Diglets, portals, hosts are not, as we discovered. Interesting. Let's grab this. Try to find our way to the boss. Okay, that's a little tricky, because they can still shoot out of there, and their range, like the laser doesn't get sucked back. That's a little tricky, but just good to know. You can see how strong this starts to get here. Like, it's crazy how powerful this item is. You cannot pull a wall spider off the wall, so you have to kind of throw the black hole against the wall to hit them. There are no new bosses either in the booster pack. I almost got shot right into my face. Just items, cards, and trinkets, and the charge bar edition for charge items. Brimstone and Monstro's Lung and things like that. You can get a bar that shows you how close it is to being charged or when it's charged. Let's come in here. Got Sister's Vis. You know, mostly I'll just use my tears here, honestly, but... Okay, so there they don't get pulled because they're kind of rooted in place for that attack. Interesting. Okay, Sister's Vis don't get pulled at all for the most part, I guess. Okay, so they don't get actually pulled at all. They'll take damage, but... Yeah, they're taking damage from the black hole, little by little, but not getting pulled by it. We're learning. We're learning. Let's go down to the next floor. I don't know if we really want to do boss rush with this setup, but if we get there, maybe we'll give it a shot. Bloody Lust with boss rush is pretty good, though. Almost had that bomb pulled away again. Nah. Sleeping in the bed does not give you health unless you have only soul heart health, so we're not going to do that. Can throw a thing over here to see if we get anything out of these skulls. Alright, not so interested. This is... Okay, see, this is the room where you want to throw it, like, if you have the black hole, you need to throw it all the way in the corner, or else it won't really work. Okay. Black hole works from pretty far away. Really? What about the moving spike blocks? You know, I haven't encountered any of those yet, but I'll try it if we find some. So the ghosts actually will reappear somewhere else, but then get sucked in again. Interesting. So whenever they appear, they do get sucked in, but then they can kind of free themselves when they teleport. Ouch. Bye-bye, deal with the devil. This room's a little tricky, considering our damage has not buffed too much. Don't all clean rooms... well, that wasn't a clean room. That was a dirty bedroom. But yes, all clean rooms have crawl spaces. I believe that was a dirty bedroom. I'll check again. Now you got me second guessing, but I'm pretty sure this was a dirty bedroom. And our secret room. So this would be a place where you actually could use the butter trinket, right? You could drop a shitty active and then reroll it. Cool way to handle that. Yeah, that's a dirty bedroom if I've ever seen one. I wasn't fully paying attention, LOL. So these are some of the... these aren't the moving ones. These are the other spike blocks. So those don't get pulled, we can see here. You probably don't get pulled, right? Yeah. Nah. Grab those. Okay, here we go. They do not get pulled, and I'm gonna maybe die. Nah, we're good. There's plenty of HP around. I'm not worried. We got our Alga's rune. So those do not get pulled by the black hole. That's sad, because I would love for that room to be a lot easier. Little Chad's gonna give us a ton of HP. We already lost our deal with the devil. Don't worry about it. Lasers are a little scary, we learned with the black hole. A little harder to handle. And we get Shard of Glass, which actually I think is not all that great. And the jar. The candle. Not our new items. Broken Modem and Mystery Gift, from what I understand. Maybe others can definitely show up in the shop. Yeah, Contagion with this is very powerful. You get a lot of enemies on a room. Charged up a little brim there once I saw he existed. Should break maybe all the rocks. Yep, got them all. High Priestess. We missed Boss Rush, but that's fine. I don't really care. Keep Alga's. Luck up, not bad. And luck down. Bad trip. Addicted. And just take another luck down for good measure. Now, what does the black hole do against Mom? Nothing really to Mom herself so much. So we're going to want to be careful here. We could die in this fight very easily, but it cleared out the room at least, but doesn't really do much to Mom's health because Mom's pretty rooted in place. All right, let's, you know what? Let's just make sure we don't die here. Well, we want to continue on this run. Thought maybe Alga's was actually going to run out on me there. Here we go. Broken Modem, Mystery Gift, and Buddy in a Box are the shop items. Okay. Thanks, Smallest Fan. Thanks for the info. Appreciate it. So these guys, like, don't really get pulled, but sort of do. Now we got an Incubus. Man, if I could have this Incubus all the time. Love it. Now we could die in a heartbeat here, but little Chad helped us out. And I do think Black Hole might make you have a tendency on some rooms to take some damage unexpectedly. With it pulling certain enemies, or if an enemy's on the other side of you and you happen to not be paying attention and pull the enemy across you, a lot of times the enemy will get pulled through you and then hit you on the way to the black hole. This guy is a total dick, by the way. He shoots like so fast when he comes up. Doppelganger doesn't get pulled, but we can just make him stand there. We'll take Endless Nameless, sure. Okay, you can escape. Back to more than one hit of damage that we can take here. There we go. We got a little brim, so we'll take that in here. Oh, back to Incubus. Just rotate between little brimstone and Incubus. That's all I want. That's all I ask. I'm a simple man. Just give me a little brim instead of a little delirium. Nah, a little delirium is too cool. It's too cool. Great item. So this at least will save us from taking damage in here by sucking the tears away when we don't want to be hit by them. Oh, and it does pull the guts, even though they're kind of supposed to be stuck to the rocks. Wasn't sure if that would work or not. Where are you? Where are you? Got him. Okay. Don't really care about the curse room. Ouch. Little D swaps every 15 seconds. If the wiki says 10, I believe the wiki, but I'm not sure. We can kind of monitor it here. Keep a count. Oh, okay. Just walked right into that. Ice is Dragon. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate the support, my friend. Go. Contagion gonna pop off once that is done. The room is basically set. Thank you so much for the follow and the support. Thanks for being here, Ice's Dragon. Always great to have some new followers, new viewers in the stream. Easy enough. Little Delirium, let's do it. Teratoma seems like a very easy one between Black Hole and Contagion. Yeah, that was super easy. Take, I think, our second syringe for speed and range. Let's go. You seem cool. Figured I'd show some love. Well, you seem cools too, sir. Thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for being here. We got Little Gerds, everybody's favorite cute, familiar Little Gertie. Oh, and now we're back to Delirium Bob's brain here. Get them while they're stuck in place. Yeah, these guys are kind of a hard counter a little bit to the Black Hole. Black Hole still, I think, is like an S tier item pretty much. Like, this is just a really strong, and I was lucky enough to get Contagion here, which really kind of shows it off too. Contagion with Black Hole seems really crazy. Not sir. Oh, Miss. Thank you so much for the follow. Or whatever your preferred eponym is. Whatever your preferred signifier. Thank you so much for the follow today. 10 from the in-game clock. Count next time it swaps. All right, I'll count. I'll count in the next room here. Oops. All the way back to spawn. Alright, let's see. When does it swap? Swapped at 27:10, I think. Yeah, 27:20. Just call me Ice. Well, thanks for the follow, Ice. Yep, every 10 seconds it's swapping. ML Gender 360, thank you so much for the follow. What's your favorite Delirium form? I mean, I'd probably keep it simple. Either I like Rotten Baby, because as we discussed before, the aesthetic of the Rotten Baby, like, reskin is really cool in the Delirium aesthetic. Or Incubus, because Incubus is just awesome in general. Maybe a Little Brim, because Little Brim's great to use. You counted 10 and 15 before? It's been consistently 10, I thought. It's changing at about, like, the 10-second increment every time. 28:10. Check 28:20. We'll stay here till about, like, 28:40. 28:20, it changed. Oh, what's my favorite boss Delirium form? Oh, no, you're right. It's either 10 or 15 seconds. Wait, that was even more. Maybe it just got the same form again? Maybe it can be the same form twice, and that's throwing us off a little bit? I'm not sure. My favorite boss Delirium form? I don't really like boss Delirium, so, I mean, can I just opt out? I don't know if I have a favorite, necessarily. I mean, they're fine, I guess. I don't really like the Delirium fight from, like, a mechanics perspective. I think it's kind of poorly designed and hard in a way that is more frustrating than interesting. I hate to rag on a game that is, like, my, like, consensus favorite game of all time, but Rip Devil Deal at the last second there. We're not doing Hush, even though Black Hole is great against Hush. We're not doing Hush. We're going to go up to the chest and experiment with Black Hole here. Let's just rush through, you know what? I'll go to the curse room. I ain't afraid. Let's just rush through the cathedral. Man, like, we are, honestly, though, like, this run is pretty bad without the Black Hole. I would have died on this run a long time ago. Without Black Hole and Little Delirium, what have we even gotten on this run? Garbage. I didn't do it, Bam Bam. I'm sorry. Seraphim lasts longer? Maybe? Maybe. I think it's the RNG. I think the RNG just gave Seraphim 2x. We got 2x Seraphim. Because it's a random roll of the familiars, right? We just happen to get the same one twice in a row. I think it's 10 seconds and we got the same one twice in a row. What? You're not dead from like 3 triple shots to the face? After Lusty Blood? Alright. Yeah, we're pretty weak. I mean, we're still at base fucking damage here. Other than Lusty Blood. Contagion's holding it down for us. Obviously, Black Hole continues to do its thing, but we could really use some damage ups, game. Easy enough. Golden key, probably not too meaningful, but at least we'll be guaranteed to have keys left for the chest when we get there. Here we go, and that should be enough. Ace of Diamonds I don't really care about. I do want to check out this dice room, though. Fuck yes. It's going to reroll the Black Hole, but I'm just going to give it back to myself. Because we want to see the Black Hole in this run. I want to see what else this will give me. I'll give myself Little Delirium and Black Hole back, but let's do this. Can I grab that heart first, though? I guess it doesn't matter, but we'll get some stuff here first before we go ahead and do this. Let's do it. Alright, so we got, like, Skinny Odd Mushroom, Homing Laser. Looks like a Homing Laser. Still an Ace of Diamonds. Let's keep Hermit as a teleport. And then we'll give ourselves Black hole back. Give item a little delirium. Is it still debug 8? Yeah, we still got infinite charges. Why stink bomb? It's just the first rank. I don't know, because it's like not a great bomb. So that's the rank you start with. If you want the better explosives, you gotta hang out in my chat and earn currency. I love the addition of what the dice room does. I always forget. Yeah, I think at this I can understand that. Early on, I made that mistake. At this point, I kind of have like totally internalized it, but I could see how that could be very helpful to a lot of people for sure. Okay, see, there's that thing where I said sometimes the black hole will cause you to take damage when you might not otherwise have taken it. So I guess this is not actually homing. The laser's just purple for some other reason. Did Charm Tears gave me the pink laser? What about Dark Bomb? I don't know what you mean by Dark Bomb there, ML Gender. How do you get kills? You just hang out and spend time in here. You get a bonus if you get a bonus on following and a bonus on subscribing through Game Wisp. You get an increased like kill count multiplier, so you accrue them faster if you subscribe, but that requires monetary, you know, input, so you definitely don't have to do that. Your time is what I value the most. Let's throw down. Why are we only throwing down one black hole when I gave myself infinite charges? Let's go a little nuts here. Does Isaac actually get pulled by the black hole is my question. We certainly do. I can't seem to get away very easily here. Isaac does not seem to get pulled. Maybe once he's mobile, though. Let's see. Now that he's mobile, does he get pulled? Nope. His shots do, but Isaac is completely stationary. Got a little brim here. When do I get Sar Bomba? I don't know what this means. I'm sorry. We're still not doing great. Like, our damage actually got even worse. Our damage is 2.52. What the hell, game? What the hell's going on here? Like, this is hellish from, like, an actual completing this run standpoint. I think that hit him. It was close. We're almost there. Yes! Thank you. No, fuck no. We're going to the chest, not to the void. Alright, let's mess around with Black Hole. Is there anything we think would be, like, amazing with Black Hole? We could mess around with some synergies here. If you can think of anything. Also, again, these items are, like, straight up garbaggio. What else would be great with Black Hole? What if we did, like, give item Dr. Fetus, give item Mega, Mr. Mega? Yeah, okay. Void or no balls? Well, I guess I have no balls, because I'm not interested in fighting the Void. Yeah. Black Hole Mega is extremely strong. Black Hole Dr. Fetus Mega, I should say. The bombs just get sucked in there, immediately kill whatever's contained. Honestly, I don't know what else. It's just like basically damage and things like that. Basically, typically good items are going to be good with Black Hole. It just holds stuff in place. So there's not a ton. Another Mega, okay. I don't think those stack, but like, I mean, we could give item Mom's Knife. Okay, but let's remove Dr. Fetus then. Like, Mom's Knife with this is obviously really good. You can just throw the knife into the middle. Try Strange Attractor, alright. Which is stronger? Is that what you want to see here? Let's remove the knife then. Yeah, there you go. I called it. Let's remove the knife and give item soy milk. Give item Libra. Let's try that. We have the same headset. You have a HyperX trophy as well. Let's remove tech. That's what I want. That's what I want. We got Stranger Tractor, Soy Milk, Libra. Let's try if we do that, and then we... Doesn't seem to be pulling them. Are my regular tiers pulling them? Yes, but as soon as I put the black hole down, it gets overpowered for sure. Black hole is stronger than Stranger Tractor, confirmed. I love this headset. It can stay on my head like all day, and my ears still don't hurt, which is like the biggest thing I look for. Like I used to have these Turtle Beaches, which are around here, that Casey wears when we stream sometimes, or actually I wear more often because I'm a caring and loving person and I don't make her suffer that way. So when we play co-op, I wear them. Where the hell is it? I don't know where my Turtle Beaches are. They're somewhere around here, though. Hold up. Oh, there they are. So I had these for the longest time. These guys. And I mean, they're fine for short gaming sessions. So that's the Turtle Beach X12. And I think it's green screened out here, but that says Turtle Beach X12 because this is green logo. But they would get really uncomfortable pretty quick. So let's try Epic Fetus. The HyperX Cloud 1. I think, did I have the HyperX Cloud 1? No, I think I just started with the 2. But yeah, I read that the HyperX Cloud, I actually got mine. Let's try throwing down a black hole. That's what we're doing here. I actually got my HyperX. I mean, obviously this seems really powerful. Nothing really crazy about it, though. I actually got my HyperX 2 when the HyperX 2 first came out. So I was reading about the 1. I was like, maybe I'm going to buy this. And then the sequel came out. So I think that's why I ended up getting the HyperX Trophy 2 instead of the 1. Or HyperX, why am I saying trophy? HyperX Cloud. HyperX Cloud 2 instead of the 1. I don't know why I'm calling it the trophy. That must be something else that's in my brain. You are like escaping my black hole, sir, and I don't appreciate it. Doesn't work that great against war. Anything else you guys want to see with the black hole while we're doing this? Does fast bombs affect Epic or Dr. Fetus? Let's find out. Doesn't seem to affect Epic Fetus. Doesn't seem to affect Epic Fetus. I can't see that it would affect Dr. Fetus, but we'll try it. Oh, wait a second. Yo, those are shooting really fast. Is that just... Do we have, like, crazy shot speed? No, we don't. So, fast bombs does work with... And fires 2 bombs? With Dr. Fetus. Holy crap, yes, it works. And yes, it's scary. Look at him go. Fast bombs confirmed does work with Dr. Fetus. Look at this craziness. Oh my god. I mean, it's actually maybe better. Like, we're firing this out and not getting them shot back to us, at least in this big room. What about in a small room? If I fire these out, do I get hit by these? Not really. They fire fast enough. Holy crap. This actually makes rapid fire Dr. Fetus sustainable. I got hit once. But, like, you really have to fire them in a straight line to get hit by them. Like, if I fire them in a straight line, then they start getting fired back at me, I think. Now, even then, that's not that bad. Pyro quick. Well, I don't need pyro. We're fine. That's pretty cool, though. That actually works with fast bombs and makes... Normally, you don't ever want to hold down the fire key with Dr. Fetus. Black Hole mixed with whatever it's called. Psychic Tears. You mean Spoonbender? The homing? Yeah, still this is really cool. Yes, this is really cool. Yeah, that's going to clear rooms extremely fast. Obviously, ideally you want to have Pyro with this, but even without Pyro, I think having fast bombs with Dr. Fetus, immediately you just can basically hold down. As long as you have some health to withstand the occasional bomb, it doesn't look like you're going to get hit with too many. Good call. Good call asking about the fetus items. I didn't think it was going to work. Oh, God. What have we done? This might change things a little bit, though, to be a little more scary. Still not bad, though. I love it. Holy crap, they shoot out fast. So great. So great. Nice. Okay, well, let's make it even more dangerous, because now we're going to have bombs shoot out the back of our head. Found our secret room. Don't really care about you. Could this be because of Soy Milk Libra? Wait, are you right? This is not because of fast bombs? I'm an idiot. Am I an idiot? He's right. It's not because of fast bombs. I got excited for nothing. Give item Pyromaniac. All right. I got excited for nothing, you guys. It's just soy milk. I got mixed up in what I had given myself. Wait, it's got to be a capital P. He's right. Easy enough. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on.